Hey, good morning, everybody. If it's morning there, it's morning here. I'm still in that military mode where you get out and you do more by 9 than your average person. But anyway, yeah, back behind me used to be an old house site. I'm not quite sure the age. I do have a map that shows this house site. Well, I think it was 1889, 1886, that's what it was. And I've been here once before, but I didn't have time to search it, so I only found a few little things. I was just popping in, just taking a peek to see if there was any old house structure. There's nothing here, no house structure. It's all gone. No remnants, no stone, no nothing, so it's strange. So let's get in here and see if we can date this place, at least find some relics, and see what kind of date we can put to this area. So we'll see you then. Well, my detector is going crazy in here. Just getting all these high tone, just whatnots, 95s, 85s, just tons of high tones. There's so much iron in here, I'm pretty sure. But look at this, I was able to find this. Do you know what that is? Yeah, you've seen me pull these up before. We can date the site with this, can't we? That is a full, complete, one-piece flat button. That is most likely early 1800s. Look at that. These are usually made out of pewter, some kind of pewter. Beautiful. Just completely flat, nothing on it. That is a nice relic. Love finding old flat buttons. Yes. So we're able to find stuff in here. My first hole was a mason lid, a jar lid, and that gave me good hope, right? Yeah. See, my bike's just parked right in the middle of the woods here. That's a farmer's field, but there's nothing in here. I don't know where the house sat, so we're gonna check it out. But isn't that beautiful? Isn't that nice? Complete. Love finding them. Just like that. Perfectly complete. I gotta figure out what's going on with this detector. Hear it? Listen. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the sensitivity a little bit and see what happens. Alright, see you on the next hole. So all those erratic, strong signals I got, I turned down my threshold, and it seemed to help some. Got a 28 signal here. Could be another button. Look at that. Can you see that pottery pop up there? Look at that. Got some kind of number 4 on it. See what we got in here, huh? Oh, no button. Mason lid part. Yep. What I did find so far, just a couple pieces, besides that button, just a couple pieces of iron. Jeez, if I can get it out of my pouch. Look at this here. No telling what that is, huh? Just a piece of iron. And this iron doohickey, maybe a latch or something? I don't know. Maybe it's a big skeleton key. Alright, let's move on, see if we can find some good targets in here. Finding lots of mason lids in here. Lots of them. These are the older style too. This site could be pretty old, especially given that button. But look there too, there's a boulder. They usually put those on the corner of the houses, remember? So that's the only thing I see in here. Everything else is gone. This structure is long gone. Somebody might have used all the stone for something. Might even had brick somewhere for the fireplace, the chimney, but I don't see anything. Alright, so at least we're getting into some human activity. That's a lot of human activity when you see that stuff. They're eating out of those jars, remember? Remember what I told you? Yeah, you find those, you find coins, you find relics, you find all the human stuff. Alright, on to the next. Got a nice signal here. It's coming in as a 79, and it doesn't sound like a mason jar lid, but you know, it could be. A 79 is one heck of a signal in the middle of the woods at an old house site. Definitely want to investigate. Yeah, plate steel, isn't it? Yeah, you're gonna get those signals. It thinks it's a coin. It thinks it's something good, but you gotta dig them. Alright, trash. We'll search that hole again. We'll just swipe it real quick and make sure that was it, but that's usually it. Okay, on to the next. Yeah, I had to turn my threshold all the way down. That's what's doing it in here. I got 65, 69 signal right here, and it sounds beautiful. Let's take a peek together. Cross your fingers. Hope for the best. Oh, I see some glass in there. I always like finding little things, right? You never know what's that in there? More glass? More glass. Didn't sound very deep, but who knows, right? Who knows? Alright, I'll be right back to you. I'm going to swipe it and make sure I target this real quick. Hold on. Okay, it's in the plug. It's not very deep. Oh, something nice pop out. That's what we want. Something nice pop out. What's that there? Do you see it? Looks like an iron ring to something. Yeah, no telling. No telling what that is. Looks like a watch piece. Could have writing on it. Who knows? It looks kind of fancy. Yeah, it's got fancy on it. It's probably a watch piece or something like that. Alright, so let's move on. Just searching around in here. Trying to find some hot spots. That's the key. Find those mason jars and, you know, stick around that area, right? Alright, see you on the next hole. Pocket watch piece. Sometimes these have writing on it. I'm not sure if that's a pocket watch. That might be something else. Interesting. Whoops. We'll check it out later. So many reasons to love this hobby. And the very first reason is you never know what you're going to pull up out of the ground. That's some kind of big buckle. I find these a lot. Had some kind of strap going through it. Has a little hook on it. If y'all know what that is, yeah, let me know. It's made out of iron. But it's they make nice little relics. There's some more pottery in there. Look at how old that is. See, it's all cracking on the face and everything. I like to find the centerpieces, that center of the plates that have the manufacturer's mark on it. But yeah, nice, huh? Alright, moving on. I know it's hard for you all to get a feel for what this stuff looks like when I first pull it up. I brushed that off a little bit. But that's a fancy little plate. It's hard to tell what that actually went on. But that's a nice relic. That's going to look pretty mounted up, you know, in a collage or some kind of diorama or something like that. And I found this little thing. It's not magnetic or anything. I thought it was a front tooth. I don't know. It's weird. Who knows? I'm not sure what that is. A chiclet? Should I put it in my mouth and chew it? No. Nice relic. Nice. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, I think this is going to be a nice site. Finding some pretty decent signals in here. Let me show you why it's always a good idea to hunt iron at the same time you're hunting for precious metal and all the other relics. There's a couple real key reasons. And this is what I just found. That's a nice old timer. So tell me that's not going to make a nice relic hanging up on the wall. Yeah. They don't make those like that anymore. Do you own one of these? No. Okay. Maybe you, Shane. But this is sweet. But hey, when I find iron, I remove it. If it's junk, I push it out of the way, okay? I put it in my bag, I take it someplace, or put it up against a tree, you know. When that tree dies, that relic's still going to be there, so, you know, people can come back and still find relics. But if you move the iron out of the way, there'll be signals underneath it or around it. These large targets, they take up a big signal. They mask anything else around it completely. Dig everything. Yeah, we got us another button. Another little button. It's hard to tell what that says on there. We'll investigate that when we clean it up, right? It's not I don't know. It looks like a two-piece button. It's hard to say what age that has on it. But hey, buttons are all keepers to me. Love finding buttons. Got a mason jar over there. A couple pieces of iron. Just kind of working my way around. I'm not pinpointing this place. I'm not picking yet. I'm just bouncing around looking for hot spots. So, yep. We'll see you on the next hole. Windy up there a little bit. These trees are banging into each other, making all kinds of racket. Hope they don't fall on me. Alright, see ya. I just found a mason jar lid, but I don't have a Presto. Never seen that. Wonder how old that is. If it is at all. I don't see any glass in it. Interesting. Doesn't look that old, does it? We'll research that and figure out how old these tops are. That's nice. Relic. Add it to the collection. See you on the next. That would be a lid to the top of a stove. Has the number 8 on it. You know, finding little shards of glass in there too. Yeah, it's broken. I often find those broken. Alright, on to the next. I don't know what those are. Maybe you put your boot on it to keep them dry or something. Put them next to the fire. I don't know. I don't know. Broken. See ya. Got a little buddy. Got a little buddy. A little frog. See him? Little buddy. Gotta get out and enjoy nature. Gotta do it. Oh, there's relics to be had in here. Tell me that's not a sweet piece. That's a little skeleton keyhole. Latch, looks like. Could have been for some kind of box or something, or trunk or something. Nice brass piece right there. Beautiful relic. Alright, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, got another little hoe. It's broken. We're not going to keep that one. If it had the handle on it, we'd keep it. This is a good sight. Whoa, I almost fell. Look at that. It's beautiful. That's why y'all gotta get out in the nature. You gotta see this stuff. You gotta feel it. This makes you feel alive, being out here. Yeah, just get out and do something, you know. Get a hobby. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Find treasure. Or a little hoe. See ya. And what do we find at every treasure site? Harmonica plates. This one's missing all the little reeds that go across. But it's complete. That was a small one. Those are relics. See you on the next. I'm just working my way down what looks like an old road. The house would have sat up there. The front of the house would have been up there. And on this old road, we found a horseshoe. That's a nice size. That's normal size right there. That's a nice little bent, but that'll clean up pretty. Alright, so yeah, it's getting pretty choppy up there, huh? We're having fun though. Lots of fun. Love treasure hunting. That's it right there. Machine relic mode. That'll do it. See ya. Getting a 76 signal right here on the road. Gotta dig it. It's a little high for a coin from that time period. But this would have been a heavily used road, right? Most likely. Leading in and out of the house area for the farmer or whatnot. Everybody was a farmer back then. Everybody had a farm. I'm not seeing anything in there popping out at me. So let's take a sweep. See what the signal is, where it's at. Okay, hold on a second, please. Oh, it's deep. Still in the hole. Oh, I'm feeling plate steel at the bottom. Yeah. See it down there? Just a piece of steel. Iron. Junk. We'll leave it. I don't want that. Man, I got trees falling on me. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, so I just stopped the detector's going crazy still. Let me hold that up. Good grief. I just stopped to get a drink of water. In between each clip, I'm probably digging about 20 to 30 targets. I'm in the front of the house right now. I've been digging some bottle tops, modern bottle tops, probably from the 80s, 90s, well, probably not 90s, probably 80s. But yeah, so you gotta dig a lot. I'll let you know when we find something good. There's the front of the house. House set back there somewhere. Still don't know for sure. Alright, see ya. Got a half a shoe. Here's a good coin signal here. It's coming up 70. Let's see if we can get in there and take a peek. Root. Lots of roots. Big old root right there. Whatever it is, it's probably underneath that root, huh? Not seeing anything in there. Alright, let's take a swipe over it again, find out. It's getting windy. Alright, I just had to chop that big root out of there so we can get at it. Let's see. Hope it's something good. That's a lot of work. Ah. Mason jar lid. Still good sign. Means there's activity in here still in this location in front of the house. Yep. On to the next. It's another lid. Work in the front of the house area. I hope this was the front. I'm pretty sure it was. And another lid. See ya. Got another shoe. Yeah. That one's a little small too, huh? Maybe it's normal size. I don't know. There sure are a lot of shoes in here. That's for sure. Just headed straight through the center of what I think was the house site and getting a lot of nail signs. A lot of nail signals. Signs. I guess it is a sign. It's a signal. It's a sign. Anyway. Relics. Beautiful. See you on the next one. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Back and forth. Crossing over. Constantly crossing over. Changing my position. Crossing over. You're going to get signals like that. You can't just sweep forward. You got to go around and get it from all angles. That's how you find the good stuff. Alright. See ya. Alright, this one's in the range of 22-ish. That's probably going to be a shotgun shell. But that's where the buttons are too, in that range. At least the nicer buttons. And gotta go in and investigate. Gotta investigate. Can't leave those signals. A lot of detectorists are after all the 70s and yeah, 70s are nice. 60s are nice. But 22s end up being nice too. Alright, let's sweep that and see where it is. It's probably in that plug right there. Be right back at you. So I swept it with the detector. Said it was in here. That's probably just a shotgun shell. Don't get too worked up on me. Yeah, there it is right there. See it? But shotgun shells, they're within that button range. As you can tell, look at this. Look at the size of it. Look at the shape. Yeah, they're right in that button range. Man, they went shotgun crazy back in the old days. Every old house site has tons of shotgun shells around it. Alright, let's move on. That big ball of mess is the top to a lantern. Got all crushed. It's too bad it's not complete. Junk. See ya. It's a pretty decent signal. It's coming up a strong 55. Take a peek, huh? Let's get in there. I'm not seeing it. It's not overly big, is it? Unless it's in the pile here. What's that? Oh, it's an old light bulb fixture. That's not that old. There's some modern trash around here. It's probably from the 20s, the 30s, the 40s. Yeah. Alright, moving on. That's what we found. I'll show you more in depth. But I think this site really has potential for a closer look. I gotta clean that camera. Get in here and get a closer look. Really come back and slow down. That's the key. Slow right down and just start pinpointing every little sound and digging them. This hunt today was just an exploratory hunt. This is my only second time here. Yeah, only second time here. I came here once and just poked around a little bit. But yeah, take a look. I'll show you what we got here. Alright, so we got a couple horseshoes. That's a nice shape horseshoe, isn't it? Got some metal doodads, bracket, some kind of buckle strap of some sort. That nice old flat button, complete too. Beautiful. Looks like a little pocket watch. Some metal doohickey. I gotta clean it up and find out. Shotgun shells. And I'm not sure what that is. That's, I don't know. Figure that out. Watch piece, harmonica plate. Missing all the reeds on it. And a cork top glass bottle. I could just keep the ceramics. Some iron rings. Not sure what that would have went to. I don't know. Cigarette case or something, I'm not sure. Got that Presto top. It's unique. It's a little mushed, but it's unique. I haven't found one of those. And that beautiful relic right there. This one's going to clean up nice too. And a big blob of something, melted, precious metal. Not sure what it is. But yeah, and that big old saw blade that's going to look nice as a relic. Nice, huh? So yeah, that's going to wrap it up. My nose will not stop running. I don't know what it is about wintertime. Just constantly drains when I'm out here. Wow. Look at this. Yeah, is that not massive, huh? Strong wind coming in. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to pack up and get out of here. Got a lot of chores to do. This was just going to be a short hunt today, but then, you know, I found that button and I wanted to get in. When you find buttons, you're going to find other things too. Nice relics. It's an early flat button. Beautiful. Alright, so thanks for watching. Appreciate you supporting my my videos, and y'all have a wonderful Christmas, New Year's, holiday, whatever y'all call it. I hear cracking. Oh, yeah, I gotta get out of the woods before a tree falls on me. But hey, take care. Thanks for watching.